Here's to the original remote workers. The original commute. And the original corner office. For every original, there's a new Honda ATV just as dependable.
Bohr & Sons Incorporated is a family-owned gravel and excavation business located in Boynton, Iowa. They've become your one-call site work specialist company. Bohr & Sons can handle everything from excavation, aggregates and placement, utility installation to demolition and decorative rock. There is no project too big or too small for them to handle. Whether it's 2 tons of decorative rock or 20,000 tons of specialty rock, they're the guys to call. Bohr & Sons also specializes in basement excavations, water and sewer installations, and the supply and trucking of aggregates from all over the region. You will see Bohr & Sons working on projects all over Northwest Iowa because people know they can trust their quality of work. Bohr & Sons has been a very proud sponsor of Christian education for over 60 years. When the dust settles, you'll appreciate their quality of service.
Whether you're furnishing your home on a budget or having a love of antiques, shop with a purpose at the Bargain Alley Furniture Outlet in Hull. Sofas, desks, recliners, and more, we have options for all the rooms in your home. Plus, we carry quality factory direct mattresses at a fraction of the cost. Don't know what to do with your old furniture? We'll pick up your gently used items and add them to our constantly rotating inventory. Fill your home with joy with the help from the Bargain Alley Furniture Outlet in Hull.
You never know what you'll find when you shop at the Bargain Alley Thrift Store in Hull. Clothes, furniture, home decor, and so much more. Our inventory is constantly changing, and that's all thanks to the support and generosity of our amazing community. When you donate your gently used merchandise and take time to volunteer, we can fulfill our mission. So stop in and shop with a purpose at the Bargain Alley Thrift Store in Hull.
For past decades, Valley Feed and Seed has walked along customers, equipping them with the latest equipment and technology to meet the nutritional needs of animals at each growing stage. We offer a variety of services including cattle feed, hog equipment, pet food, and other nutritional items. A brand new mill in 2021 combined with the #1 formulation software in the nation means we are ready to help you succeed. Stop in today to see what your friends at Valley Feed and Seed can do for you.
The Greenhouse is your go-to spot for delicious food, refreshing drinks, and an inviting atmosphere. Start your day with our popular ASB or a refreshing Lotus energy drink. Hungry? Come try our favorite lunch items like the OG and the Monte Cristo, or grab a sweet treat from our bakery case. Join us for trivia, mingo, and other fun events that we host on Saturday nights. Come see us at the Greenhouse, where we strive to ensure that every guest leaves our doors with the feeling that this must be the place.
Hi, I'm Kyle Lelux, CEO at D&K Door. Around here, we want to ensure that your garage door buying experience is next level and that quality and dependability are involved in your purchase. When you're choosing an overhead door, you're not just making a purchase, you're making a decision that matters. That is why we are right there beside you, offering straight talk and solid advice. Our commitment doesn't end when the work is done. We're in it for the long haul, well after the job is done. At D&K Door, we don't just install doors, we build relationships that last.
Boren Sons Incorporated is a family-owned gravel and excavation business located in Boynton, Iowa. They've become your one-call site work specialist company. Boren Sons can handle everything from excavation, aggregates and placement, utility installation to demolition and decorative rock. There is no project.
Okay, welcome to Western Christian basketball as we start the year with a girls game, Western Christian girls against Emmetsburg. And my name is Jim Ekoff, and I'll be doing the live stream for all the games, the home games this year. And with me on many of the games and with me tonight is Jerry Boer, and most of you know Jerry, and so we're going to try to do our very best tonight, right, Jerry?
That's what we're attempting to do anyway. It does feel like, it's basketball time, right? High school football got done last weekend, and so let's get it going.
No kidding. And a few preliminary things here. I can tell you a couple things about Emmetsburg, our opponents. Very young team. They have no seniors on their team. And last year, Jerry, they were 13-10, and it's pretty much the same team back. So they were really young last year, and they're young this year.
Yeah.
Their coach is named Anna Feeney, and she has a daughter that plays. They play in the Twin Lakes Conference. Okay, Jerry, I'll get a little trivia for you. Can you name the 12 teams in the Twin Lakes Conference?
I can name one because you just said it. So that's as far as I'll go right there.
Okay. It's a small small school conference, mostly 1A and 2A teams. And it's from around, if you went from Emmetsburg would be about the furthest
West, right? Okay.
And I'd say Northwest Webster, which is Manson, over by Webster City, Fort Dodge area, would be about the furthest east. And a whole bunch of schools. Ones that people would probably know are New Fonda, Alta Aurelia's in there. Okay. Sioux Central, which is Sioux Rapids, Storm Lake St. Mary, Pocahontas area, West Bend, Mallard. So at what point they've been in the Twin Lakes? Has that been 2 years, or is it more than that?
I think it's 3 that Emmetsburg left the Lakes Conference and joined the Twin Lakes Conference.
Interesting.
And there's been some talk about maybe a Cherokee going there someday, too.
I got you. Okay.
That whole thing is a mess right now, and maybe we can talk about that.
So it's largely a 1A, 2A league.
Yeah, it's a small school league. And like I say, it's 12 schools in it. And, this team, Emmetsburg, just joined it a few years ago, and they're a very young team this year, but they've got some really good young players the way it looks.
Well, the Emmetsburg, I'm glad Western gets an opportunity to play them early or late, whatever. We're both familiar with the drive to Emmetsburg. It's a lot more fun to have them in this building than to head over there. That's a trek for them.
Yeah, Jerry, you were driving bus some of the times, and I was. We had some very interesting trips home from Emmetsburg.
I don't know. Yes, I don't care what the forecast was on the way home from Emmetsburg. It was going to get ugly every time, the way it seemed.
That is for sure. So, it's an hour-and-a-half drive, which we're used to.
Right.
Some schools aren't used to those long drives.
Well, and this start time will help them a lot as far as school night and getting back on time. So I'm sure they appreciate that.
That's for sure. I'm looking down at the officials down there. I don't recognize them. I have the names here. It's Dylan Riley, Chandler Todd, and Greg Kerwin. I have no clue where they're from, and I do not believe I've seen them before.
I don't think I've been to a game where they've made a bad call, because then I usually remember them. So we must be okay. These young guys, we're good yet.
Well, we would never have complained anyway.
No, that's true. I do have some bad memories,
I'd
but
have to hold you back.
Yeah, okay. No, that's good to see. Honestly, I'm not going to guess their ages, but it's a young crew. That's what we need.
They look like late 20s, early 30s, somewhere in there. They look like they're in their 20s, and it's hard to find officials.
Absolutely. We need that group of guys to get in and stay in.
Okay, well, I mentioned a few things about Western girls. They returned several players from last year. The starters are going to be Maggie Van Scapen, and she's a junior. She played a lot last year. Maggie, last year, I think she averaged about 4 points a game and 4 rebounds a game. We've got Kyron DeGroat, who is a senior, and last year Kyron played quite a bit. We have Aubrey Koiker, who is a senior, and she came off the bench and got quite a few minutes last year, averaged like 4 points a game. We got Bentley Bleak, and she's only a sophomore, so she played some as a freshman last year, or she's a junior. She played some as a sophomore last year. And then we have McKenna Fetters, senior, and McKenna averaged 6 points a game last year. And the leading scorer that returns is Addie Vental. She's not starting. Many people that follow Western volleyball know that Addie, really good athlete. She's only a sophomore, or junior, but she has some health issues and things with hearing and balance, and I don't know all the details, so I better not say too much. But she just has so much promise as an athlete, and hopefully she can get a full recovery from whatever the problems are. But she'll play tonight. But last year she averaged 10 points and 9 rebounds a game.
Wow.
As a sophomore.
Yeah.
So it'd be really crucial for this team if she could come back to full strength.
Yeah, prayers out to her that she can come back at 100%, right? That's a tough thing to go through at that age.
Yeah, that's for sure. So we're obviously praying and pulling for that young lady. So we've got about 1 minute and 30 seconds till we tip off here. And Jerry, I know I did all the girls' home games last year, and I talked to Coach Biker, and I watched the scrimmage last week. They scrimmaged Rock Valley.
Okay.
And we really played pretty well against a real good Rock Valley team in that scrimmage. What we have on this team is we have some good size. There's Morgan Koima as a freshman, and they list her at 6, but in volleyball, Tammy listed her at 6'2".
Oh, and I don't think she shrunk, right?
No,
so we're
she must have shrunk 2 inches since the volleyball season, but and we have a couple other 6-foot.
I see that we have some 6-footers in the lineup here, so that's that'd be pretty typical of a Western lineup.
Yeah, and and they're very athletic group. The biggest problem last year was turnovers, and I talked to Coach Biker, and the number one emphasis this year is trying to take care of the basketball.
Yeah.
If they take care of it, they'll be in the game. We're about ready to have the national anthem pretty quick. Let me just mention here that we have 2 young ladies, freshman girls, that are going to play saxophone duet for our national anthem tonight. Nora Davilar, a freshman, and Ivana Reyes. Ivana Reyes and Nora Davilar will be doing the national anthem.
Good evening. Western Christian High School welcomes you to Iowa girls basketball. Tonight we welcome the E-Hawks from Emmetsburg. Western Christian High School is a learning community of students, parents, and supporters committed to living a life of service to our Lord and Savior. This is demonstrated through our actions in all things. In an effort to set an example of service, please take time to clean up the area around you before you leave, pick up what others may have left behind, and together let us exercise a shared living out of our mission as we learn to serve the King. The officials for tonight's game are Dylan Riley, Chandler Todd, and Greg Kyron. And now, the starting lineups for tonight's game. First, for the Emmetsburg E-Hawks. Number 4, Dylan Feeney. Number 10, Kylie Hoffman. Number 13, Callista Joyce. Number 15, Nora Nelson. And number 32, Rachel Shaney. The E-Hawks are coached by Anna Feeney. And now the starting lineup for your Western Christian Wolfpack. Number 2, Maggie Van Scapen. Number 3, Kyron DeGroat. Number 11, Aubrey Koiker. Number 12, Bentley Bleak. And number 35, McKenna Fetters. The Wolfpack are coached by Clay Biker. Now, if you are able, please stand for the playing of our national anthem. Tonight, our anthem will be performed by Nora Davilar and Ivana Reyes. Let's play basketball.
We're back, and thank you to Nora and Ivana for playing the national anthem on their saxophones for freshman girls. Great job, and that takes a lot of guts to get
It
up
does, and we had ringside seats up here performing right next to us.
Yeah, that's for sure. Okay, like the starters for Emmetsburg Day announced, Dylan Feeney, and she is a sophomore. Or no,
Yeah.
sophomore. And she
Coach's daughter, right?
Coach's daughter, 6 feet tall, averaged 6 points a game last year. Kylie Hoffman averaged 8 points a game last year. Callista Joyce averaged 5 points a game last year. Nora Nelson averaged 5 points a game last year. And Rachel Shaney averaged 13 points and 4 rebounds
Okay.
last year. So they got a lot of experience even though they are young.
Yes.
So we're ready to go. We're ready to jump center here. And Bentley Bleak is going to jump for the Wolfpack. And for Emmetsburg Ehawks, Rachel Shaney.
Yeah, both Shaney and Feeney look, they're real athletic, and you can see they're 5'11" and 6 feet. They're going to have a presence in there.
Sure. Okay, Western starting out in man-to-man defense against the Ehawks.
Oop.
Hoffman with the ball on the left wing.
A lot of good chatter on the Wolfpack part here. They're getting it after real aggressively.
Good defense. And reminder, of course, we have the shot clock now. It's down under 10. We got a turnover. And that was Quaker who got the ball, and
Nope.
she turns it over. And like we said,
That's our Achilles heel that we want to see improvement, right?
gotta
Good post entry.
And a foul is going to be called, I believe, on probably on Maggie.
Yeah, Shaney had the advantage in the post there, drop step, and so our help side defense comes and sacrifices the foul there.
So Shaney shooting 2 free throws, makes the first. And that's the first points of the ball game. 7:11 to go in the first quarter.
A lefty stroke, looks good.
All those lefties can
Yeah,
shoot.
that's what I've heard, yep.
Okay, and here comes, for us, Kyron DeGroat for Western, bringing the ball up the floor, and she drives baseline
Good.
and gets fouled. Look, I think that was number 13, Callista Joyce, that fouled her. So going to the free throw line for the Wolfpack will be Kyron DeGroat.
Good decision there, right? She comes around and was able to attack the hole, had the defensive player in the air, forced the referee to call the foul.
She makes the 1 of 2.
Just some light pressure here, which is good to see.
Pass inside to number 32, Shaney again. And that looks like the game plan for them, get the ball inside to her.
I see that. Looks to me like that's a big point of emphasis at this point.
And she's definitely a lefty. She posts up on the left side of the lane. Yeah, she's going to be using that left hand all night
Yes.
long, so they got to take that.
We're going to have
away
to
from
solve that.
her. She misses the first one.
I think on that last play, she was being guarded by Bleak, correct?
Right. She was a 69% free throw shooter last year. That's a good high school free throw shooter. Okay, the ball's passed ahead to Maggie, been escaping.
Good push up.
Kyron DeGroat is handling the ball out front. She drives left side, kicks it back out to McKenna. McKenna
Good
Fitters
take.
drives, gets her own rebound. Good, strong
Might have been a jump there. Oh, didn't get the home roll there.
We had an offensive rebound and 2 good looks at the basket there. Again, Quaker giving some good pressure against number 13 for them.
Yeah, Joyce has been taking it up. She, has the experience as well. She's a junior, so she's seen this pressure before. I think Western's just trying to tire her out. Nice basket there by Hoffman. Baseline jumper.
Ball goes inside to Fetters. A long three-pointer missed by Maggie Van Scapen.
Wide open, nice rhythm, good take. Still.
Well, good steal there. Tipped the ball away, McKenna Fetters, and gets it out to Coit.
Good look.
Pass ahead to Maggie, and she's fouled. Maggie Van Scapen. That's a nice pass.
Yeah, and I like the way Western is looking forward, pushing it up the floor. If we can get some advantages in that first possession and early in the possession, that's good for us.
And I know that's one thing Coach Biker says too, that they want to try to run them this year. If they can force some turnovers with defensive pressure, that would be great. Okay, for the first time we get to see Addie Vental come into the game, and she gives McKenna Fetters a break. So we're anxious to see Addie out here. Missed free throw. Rebound by Joyce.
Still straight up, man. Yeah, she's got a nice move to the basket there.
Little fake to the inside. And
yeah, we're gonna have to take her away her left hand, or they're gonna steadily get baskets there.
Got Bentley out front with the ball, passes it into Addie.
Oh, she might have
I
walked.
think she walked. Too bad. She had good position and just kind of lost her balance. I think she expected a little more contact.
Right.
The girl kind of backed off.
Scarlett Winterfeld into the game for the Wolfpack.
Scarlett's very good defensive player, good rebounder, very aggressive.
Well,
And she was a really good basketball player.
good board.
Missed shot, rebound by Koiker, going all the way on the break, and the ball's tipped out of bounds. Looked like she was going to get a layup. Was Koiker.
Yeah, good hustle back by the Ehawks.
We got a timeout on the floor. So 30-second timeout. We'll take a short break.
Here's to the original remote workers. The original commute. And the original corner office. For every original, there's a new Honda ATV just as dependable.
Okay, we're back 7-2 in favor of the Ehawks. The ball is going to be out of bounds on the baseline for Western Christian. We'll see what kind of plays. Last year, Coach Biker had some really good baseline out of bounds plays that they ran. A lot of from this box set.
Yeah, looks like the Ehawks are they're playing man out of that inbounds.
Pass
Good strong post up.
Bleak goes up and scores.
I like the way she didn't hesitate. Turned, went right up with it.
Strong move. And Bleak has some nice size, 6 foot.
Yes. Oh. Again, even on this side of the floor, over to Feeney, they're trying to look and post her up strong. Addie did a nice job there. Let's see what kind of momentum we can get going there.
Long pass across court. Inside to Vental. And she kicks it out to DeGroat. Drives toward the lane. She's kind of tied up. And I think we got a kick there, fortunately. Kyron DeGroat was in a little bit of trouble there and tried to pass it in. It was kicked out of bounds. So now we got baseline out of bounds play. Aubrey Koiker is going to
I was hoping we were in the old rules where they reset the shot clock, when the kick happened, but we're back and staying at 16. Nice inbound. Bleak going to the line.
High school shot clock is like on an offensive rebound, it goes back to 35.
Okay, yeah.
Not 20 like
Sure.
college. The rule they're talking about trying to get the same as the college rule for next year. We'll see what happens. Okay, free throw line. Good looking free throw by Bentley Bleak.
Yeah, that does matter. At the high school level, maybe another 35 is appropriate, but it sure tends to speed the game along if it's only a 20.
Okay, 7-6. 4 straight points by the Wolfpack girls, and good defensive pressure by Quaker.
Nelson did a nice job bringing it up.
Good. They doubled the post that time. Escaping dropped down into the post. We're going to have a foul called on Bentley Bleak. Kind of reached around her a little bit. But a little bit of an adjustment by the Western girls when the ball went into the post that time. We had a guard drop down to double team. I think that's a pretty good idea.
Yeah, and with our size, I wonder about, the ability to front her a little bit because we have pretty good size on both sides of the block. She's an excellent post player.
Oh, good reading.
Shoot.
Good crashing of the boards by Vental there. 3-point shot.
Feeney nails it. Offensive rebound, ending up with a 3.
I'm just taking a quick look at Feeney's stats. Last year from the 3-point line, she shot only 15%. So she's 100%.
She's raised that dramatically right here.
Quaker to inbounds it from the baseline.
Good. Good
block.
block.
Away. A block shot by Feeney. And she has the ball out front now. Back inside to Shaney, and she lays it in.
We're going to have to change our defensive look there. She's just getting it too low and really good at turning around and hitting that little jumper.
That's a little too easy. And there we have a turnover by the Wolfpack. Actually, have taken pretty good care of the ball so far tonight. That's only the 3rd turnover. Oh, and a good defensive pressure by Winterfeld.
Forced to call a timeout.
Timeout. They were trying to avoid the 10-second call. So we'll take a little break here.
The Grain House is your go-to spot for delicious food, refreshing drinks, and an inviting atmosphere. Start your day with our popular ASB or a refreshing Lotus energy drink. Hungry? Come try our favorite lunch items like the OG and the Monte Cristo, or grab a sweet treat from our bakery case. Join us for trivia, mingo, and other fun events that we host on Saturday nights. Come see us at the Grain House, where we strive to.
Okay, we're back from the break. It's 12-6 in favor of Emmetsburg.
The thing I liked about that last possession, right, forces them into a timeout. They're talking about that, and Western maybe has found a little bit of a weakness there that they can exploit to say, what if we bring some more pressure?
Yeah, I think we have potential to be a very good defensive team. Good steal there. Ooh, they didn't call a jump ball. And going in is
Maggie Van Scapen.
Maggie misses, but the rebound by Western, and that's a good rebound by Bleak, but missed the shot. And here come the E-Hawks.
And they want to, when they bring Shaney to the high post, they're much less potent.
Yeah,
I missed that. What was the turnover there? Was it a travel?
Yeah. Okay, here we go with Van Scapen bringing the ball up the floor. They're still in man-to-man defense. They don't apply too much pressure. Good open look.
Get a roll.
Shoot. Just missed it, and we're going to have a foul called on McKenna Fetters. Going over the back a little bit, but a good effort to get the rebound. I don't mind fouls when you're going for the ball on a rebound like that. And Quakers getting subbed out. It's going to be Kyron DeGroat coming in, and she's going to put pressure on the ball coming up the floor. And that's Callista Joyce for Emmetsburg, playing the point guard. Now we're doing a little more fronting there in the post, Coach.
I hope there's some backside help, but nice move. Feeney has shown a couple ways to score. Hit the three, drove and penetrated to a nice basket there. There's an open
5
three.
points, another open three, and we make that one. There's a good-looking shot by Scarlett Winterfeld.
That get us going a little bit.
You bet. That's great to see Scarlett hit one of those to start her first three of the year.
Ooh.
And I think that's off them. No, it's not.
Coach Biker thinks it for sure was off them.
I think that ref maybe has a better angle than I do up
I'm
here,
not sure.
Coach. But.
Yeah, Biker agreed with us, though. Not that he's biased.
No.
Wide open three, nice inbounds play.
And a rebound by Winterfeld. Passed ahead to Van Scapen. Looking inside to Fetter. She has good position and puts it up. Ooh, might have got hammered, but good rebound and a missed shot. But that was a nice couple offensive rebounds. And Bentley Bleak got it, put it up, and was fouled, and she'll go to the free throw line to shoot 2.
We're definitely struggling on those putbacks with Emmetsburg's height, and so it hasn't been easy even with those offensive rebounds.
That was the second foul on Feeney, and
there she comes.
Yeah,
or she
she's
goes out.
coming out. If we could get Feeney in a little bit of foul trouble and Shaney, but
I'd like it better if they were both on the bench. Yeah,
I think Coach would too.
Yeah. Oh, shoot.
And misses the free throw. 39 seconds to go in the first quarter. Good defensive pressure by Maddie Cricky in the game now. First time we've seen her out there.
We got the crowd chanting D. Let's see if we can come out of here with a clean board. And we do.
There we get a rebound by Maddie Cricky. Bleak with the ball. She drives in and is fouled. And I think that...
Yeah, she forced the action there. Not sure who that one was on. Number 10, Kylie Hoffman, her first.
You got to put these free throws down. Bleak, all net there. Good looking free throw. We're 14 to 10. 14 seconds to go in the first quarter. We'll see some pressure after this, I'm sure. Pressure on the ball. Make them take a few seconds bringing it up. She walked. Good call by the official there.
Yeah, let's see what we can get done here.
7
Biker's
seconds.
frantically putting subs in here. He's got the secret play at 6.9 seconds. Let's see what it'll come up with.
Fetter's back in the game, and we got Van Scapen in the game, Koiker in the game.
We should be able to get
in the game.
We should be able to get a good look here. We got time.
We got our starting 5 all out there right now. Gonna drive.
Shoot.
Ooh, the ball was blocked. So we end the first quarter with Emmetsburg 14 and the Wolfpack 11.
Boren Sons Incorporated is a family-owned gravel and excavation business located in Boyden, Iowa. They've become your one-call site work specialist company. Boren Sons can handle everything from excavation, aggregates and placement, utility installation to demolition and decorative rock. There is no project too big or too small for them to handle. Whether it's 2 tons of decorative rock or 20,000 tons of specialty rock, they're the guys to call. Boren Sons also specializes in basement excavations, water and sewer installations, and the supply and trucking of aggregates from all over the region. You will see Boren Sons working on projects all over Northwest Iowa because people know they can trust their quality of work. Boren Sons has been a very proud sponsor of Christian education for over 60 years. When the dust settles, you'll appreciate their quality of service.
Hi, I'm Kyle Leluk, CEO at D&K Door. Around here, we want to ensure that your garage door buying experience is next level and that quality and dependability are involved in your purchase. when you're choosing an overhead door, you're not just making a purchase, you're making a decision that matters.
Okay, we're ready and to start the second quarter. Again, it's 14-11 in favor of the Eahawks. Leading scorer for Western right now is Bentley Bleak with 6 points, and for Emmetsburg, it's Shaney has 7.
Yeah, and we did a much better job on Shaney in the second part of that quarter.
Can we turn his mic up? Okay, we're trying to get our mics adjusted a little bit here.
Yeah, that side front of Bleak is much more effective. See if we can get something with a transition here.
And it's Emmetsburg with the rebound, and here we come down the floor. That's number 13, Joyce, again handling the point for them. And there's Shaney, takes a long three and hits it.
Yikes. When she can do that and post up, that shows her value to this team.
Yeah, that's for sure. I think we got the mic adjusted a little better now. Okay. And a good shot there by McKenna Fetters. Her first basket of the night. Aubrey Koiker again playing a little bit of defense, a little pressure defense on Joyce. They pass it out to the front, over to Feeney. And a long three by number 10, Hoffman, and she misses. We got the rebound by Bleak.
There's
a nice pass inside to Fetters. Kick out over on the side to Koiker. She drives. Misses it, but we got the rebound there. DeGroat with the rebound. Passes it into the corner. Long three by Koiker. Oh, in and out. Good rebound by Vinskapen. The ball goes out of bounds. We got a foul called. And that foul, I believe, was on Feeney. And if it was, it's her third. Yeah. And it was.
And the ref had no choice there.
Yeah.
She pushed her out of bounds. It was her momentum that did it, but still a foul.
Yeah. That really helps the Wolfpack and hurts them. Now we got a timeout on the floor.
I'm not sure.
Full timeout.
If it was called by her or by the coach over at Emmetsburg again.
I don't know. We'll take a break.
Boren Sons Incorporated is a family-owned gravel and excavation business located in Boyden, Iowa. They've become your one-call site work specialist company. Boren Sons can handle everything from excavation, aggregates, and placement, utility installation, to demolition and decorative rock. There is no project too big or too small for them to handle. Whether it's 2 tons of decorative rock or 20,000 tons of specialty rock, they're the guys to call. Boren Sons also specializes in basement excavations, water and sewer installations, and the supply and trucking of aggregates from all over the region. You will see Boren Sons working on projects all over Northwest Iowa because people know they can trust their quality of work. Boren Sons has been a very proud sponsor of Christian education for over 60 years. When the dust settles, you'll appreciate their quality of service.
And we're back. I'm sure everybody enjoyed watching that Boren Sons advertisement over that timeout.
I'm thinking the draw for just watching that ad is amazing, right?
Yeah. Probably made you a lot of money there, Bor.
Yeah, okay. Yep. Viewership just went up.
17-13 is the score. It's a Wolfpack ball, out of bounds, out of sight. Koiker going to inbound it over to Vinskapen. Looks inside and gets it to McKenna. Back out to Vinskapen.
Good possession, good patience. Just how long can we go? Keep moving without turning it over.
So far, it's been we've done a very good job of not turning it over.
Look.
Into Addie.
We'll take that.
I think they're going to call a foul on Addie.
Yeah. get the retaliatory foul there. She was upset because I think she thought she got hit on the way up. I would tend to agree.
Okay, here we go. And Joyce brings the ball up. Again, good defense by Koiker. We'll see if they can get the ball inside Shaney, which there she's posted up. A good help, a good steal by Koiker. Anticipated that pass into the post and almost got the steal. Emmetsburg bringing the ball out front. And now we go back. They go back inside to Shaney, and a little move with her right hand. That's impressive.
Yeah, we need to sell out and either double her or front her. She's got, I believe she's got 12 of their 19.
She's got 10 on the scoreboard, they show, but I don't know if they're up to date on that. They get the rebound. It's 19-13.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see what other shooters they have with Feeney on the bench.
Yeah.
Right, you could really overload on Shaney.
Nice offensive rebound there by that. That Shaney is a really good athlete. Great offensive rebound and put back to give her 12 points. 12 of their 21. A long three is good by Koiker. That was much needed. Oh, it's back to a 5-point lead for Emmetsburg. Good pressure by Koiker.
Just need to string a couple stops together here.
Yeah.
If we can keep the ball
We
out
keep
of
her
Shaney's hands.
there. They're every possession. That's basically what they're looking for, is to get the ball inside to her, especially when Feeney's on the bench.
Oh yeah. 4 new girls in for Western, so let's see.
Yeah, we got Winterfield in the game and Morgan Koima in the game, the freshman. Saw a lot of her on the volleyball court this year. 3 is missed, and a good rebound by Koiman. Morgan Koiman, 6'2", something like that, freshman. Pass inside to her. A good kick out to Vinskapen. She drives, almost tied up. And that's a turnover.
Yeah, that looked like it was going to end badly.
Yeah.
Guess who?
Yeah, and she scores again, too. Yeah.
It's a strong left hand, and yeah. So she has scored the last 2 baskets, one off a rebound and one off of a turnover.
And that's a good putback by Bentley Bleak. And Bentley has 8 points for the Wolfpack. And it's 23-18. Long three is missed. And a scramble, good hustle for the ball. We're going to have a tie up there. Bentley Bleak.
It'll be the E-Hawks ball. Yeah, I think Western, it's maybe solving the puzzle a little bit here to say, okay, can we afford to lay off some of their shooters? Interesting move here. Feeney comes into the game with 3 fouls and 2:52 to go.
Yeah, that's
interesting move when you're up 5.
And the pass goes inside to Feeney. Good move. And she is fouled. And the foul's on Winterfeld. I don't know what she did, but
no, that was a good duck and under. But we did a nice job of defending there. Yeah, I'm just really surprised that she's back in the game, unless it's an offensive or defensive.
Yeah, she misses that shot and gets a foul going for the offensive rebound, and
all kinds of things, right?
Yeah.
I mean, and then she's really sitting on the bench for a long time.
Yeah, she missed the first free throw. And here comes her second one. She has 5 points. Now she still only has 5. That's a rebound by Shaney. Open three is in and out, but a rebound by Feeney, and she misses the ball shot, and Winterfeld with a nice rebound.
Took a while to finish the possession, but we got it.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can do something
And
here.
Bleeker brought the ball down. Now, and there's a turnover. Turnover by Winterfeld.
Here's Feeney. Gonna take a three herself. Not there.
Miss. Ooh, almost out of bounds, but now that's a foul, definitely, on Winterfeld.
That'll send Shaney to the line, who has been a pretty good free throw shooter. She's got 16 on the night, so she is dominating the scoring for the Eahawks.
That foul, though, she would have had a layup.
Correct.
Had Winterfeld not fouled her. So Scarlett, but she's going to end up with 2 anyway, probably.
Number 14, Ellie Outen, is in the game. Ella, excuse me.
Bentley Bleak back in for Morgan Koyman, and Koiker is out of the game too. So we've got Lydia Bleeker in the game. Oh, good rebound by Bleak.
It's a critical juncture here for
it
the
is.
Wolfpack.
Being
Get
a basket.
There we go. A stable offensive play leads to a good attempt at least. That's what we're looking.
He's got to go up with it.
Shoot.
That's okay. Good move. Didn't turn it over. Got rid of it. Now get some defense. Oh, she carried the ball.
Bleeker got the assist on that call, or Biker, excuse me. He was all about it, and that was excellent timing for us.
Coach Feeney did not appreciate that call either.
She's been trying to make calls and she never gets them. That's her viewpoint. And now Biker gets one just like that.
Okay, here we got DeGroat with the ball out front. Drives and pass. That's a good post feed and a great position by Fetters. She really established a nice post position there and a nice pass.
Let's see what can happen here in this last
need a
minute.
stop. It's 24-20.
Let's go into half, close or tied.
Long three, misses, rebound by Fetters. Fetters to Bleak. Bleak's out at the point, over to Benscapen now at the top, over to Fetters at the elbow, and looks inside. She's got her in there.
We had an advantage there.
Missed, but a putback, a foul. That was a really nice offensive rebound and putback by McKenna Fetters. She's really working hard in there. All these girls we're hitting the offensive boards well. I only have us for 5 turnovers for the first half, and I'll tell you what, I don't know how much you watched the girls last year, Jerry, but 5 turnovers and a half is last year they averaged 25 turnovers a game.
Yeah, so you and I had talked many times during the year last year that was their Achilles heel, and just had negated so much good play with turnovers. So that's a really good thing to see.
And Winterfeld with her 3rd foul.
No free throws.
No, that's only 2 fouls on Scarlett. I had her.
Here we go again. Feeney coming in with those 4 on offensive possessions.
Joyce with the ball. Hands it off. Now we go inside to Feeney. Ooh.
Called by the official that went off of Black.
You know what? That was a really good help defense by Kyron DeGroat, who caused that turnover.
Coming from the weak side, crawling under.
I'm impressed with our defensive rotation. We're really getting some good help. Good drive. What do we got here? I think that might be on Emmetsburg.
Yep.
Yeah. 2 shots for Bleak, I believe.
So that was on Hoffman, her 3rd.
That was just kind of a scramble for a loose ball. It could have gone either way. And a good shot. 2 points. Make this. It's a 1-point game with 28 seconds to go in the second quarter. Wolfpack girls have really played a good second quarter. We also have Maddie Cricky is in the game, and a free throw is good.
Okay, so shot clock is off. Let's see what they'll do here, if they'll kind of hold for one or if they're going to go after it. Looks like they're going to go after it.
Feeney's still in the game with...
Good hustle there. Almost came up with the turnover.
And they make a three.
That's a killer.
Well, and we throw it away. Western Christian throws it away. Got in a little bit of a hurry there. Yep. Now there's still 9 seconds left.
This would be a double negative here if they can pull off a score before the half.
Yeah, it was a 1-point lead a couple seconds ago, and they hit the three to make it a 4-point lead, and now they got a chance. Here's Shaney. She's going to go all the way to the basket. Ooh, she walked.
Called for the
offensive foul called. It was either a walk or an offensive foul. It had to be one of those. 4 seconds to go. Coach Biker's pointing out to Kyron DeGroat that we got to get a quick shot off.
Looks to me like maybe a penetration and kick by...
She's been pretty good at going to her left there. Good try. Well, that come to the end of the first half with Emmetsburg 27, Western Christian 23. We'll be back in a few minutes.
Here's to the original remote workers. The original commute. And the original corner office. For every original, there's a new Honda ATV just as dependable.
Boren Sons Incorporated is a family-owned gravel and excavation business located in Boyden, Iowa. They've become your one-call site work specialist company. Boren Sons can handle everything from excavation, aggregates and placement, utility installation to demolition and decorative rock. There is no project too big or too small for them to handle. Whether it's 2 tons of decorative rock or 20,000 tons of specialty rock, they're the guys to call. Boren Sons also specializes in basement excavations, water and sewer installations, and the supply and trucking of aggregates from all over the region. You will see Boren Sons working on projects all over Northwest Iowa because people know they can trust their quality of work. Boren Sons has been a very proud sponsor of Christian education for over 60 years. When the dust settles, you'll appreciate their quality of service.
Whether you're furnishing your home on a budget or having a love of antiques, shop with a purpose at the Bargain Alley Furniture Outlet in Hull. Sofas, desks, recliners, and more, we have options for all the rooms in your home. Plus, we carry quality factory direct mattresses at a fraction of the cost. Don't know what to do with your old furniture? We'll pick up your gently used items and add them to our constantly rotating inventory. Fill your home with joy with the help from the Bargain Alley Furniture Outlet in Hull.
You never know what you'll find when you shop at the Bargain Alley Thrift Store in Hull. Clothes, furniture, home decor, and so much more. Our inventory is constantly changing, and that's all thanks to the support and generosity of our amazing community. When you donate your gently used merchandise and take time to volunteer, we can fulfill our mission. So stop in and shop with a purpose at the Bargain Alley Thrift Store in Hull.
For past decades, Valley Feed and Seed has walked along customers, equipping them with the latest equipment and technology to meet the nutritional needs of animals at each growing stage. We offer a variety of services including cattle feed, hog equipment, pet food, and other nutritional items. A brand new mill in 2021 combined with the #1 formulation software in the nation means we are ready to help you succeed. Stop in today to see what your friends at Valley Feed and Seed can do for you.
The Greenhouse is your go-to spot for delicious food, refreshing drinks, and an inviting atmosphere. Start your day with our popular ASB or a refreshing Lotus energy drink. Hungry? Come try our favorite lunch items like the OG and the Monte Cristo, or grab a sweet treat from our bakery case. Join us for trivia, mingo, and other fun events that we host on Saturday nights. Come see us at the Greenhouse, where we strive to ensure that every guest leaves our doors with the feeling that this must be the place.
Hi, I'm Kyle Lelux, CEO at D&K Door. Around here, we want to ensure that your garage door buying experience is next level and that quality and dependability are involved in your purchase. When you're choosing an overhead door, you're not just making a purchase, you're making a decision that matters. That is why we are right there beside you, offering straight talk and solid advice. Our commitment doesn't end when the work is done. We're in it for the long haul, well after the job is done. At D&K Door, we don't just install doors, we build relationships that last.
Time. Okay, we got about Coach Bohr, Jerry. We've got about 3:30 to go before we start this second half. Should mention a little bit of some upcoming things. The girls travel tomorrow night to Esterville. Make that short little trip.
Yeah, that's a beauty trip.
And play #1 rated Esterville Lincoln Central girls team. We both remember and know Don Martindale, the Esterville coach, very well. He was assistant coach, boys coach for many, many years at Spencer, and then he took over. He switched over to Esterville, and he's been the girls coach there for quite a while now, and he's had tremendous success.
What a really a program that he built, and it didn't happen overnight, right?
Yeah.
And he's probably in his 60s and just has a passion for the game and a passion for kids. I do believe they're ranked #1 in the state.
Yeah,
so we'll have a tall task going up there and trying to drive home with a win.
Yeah, Don's been around the game a long time. I consider him a friend. We've known each other for many years, and then after that, next Saturday, Jerry, we have a boys. Interesting game here. It's a Saturday afternoon game. I'm not sure of the time. I think it's like 2 o'clock. I bet. I'll have to double check on that. But we've got Sioux City East boys coming here, and it's called an Achieve game. And it's really it's a regular basketball game, played like a regular basketball game, but I don't think the records count.
Right.
You can, I think, if one team was short of a game, they could count it as a game, but it'll be played like a regular game. And Sioux City East is going to have a great basketball team this year.
Wow, I mean, hello. Raz is going to come in here and bring a Sioux City East team. They can call it an achieve night. They can call it a game that doesn't count. As soon as the ball's tipped, it's on. Western's had some incredibly good games with East over the years. That rivalry will be reignited really quickly.
Yeah, and Raz has been there quite a while. Before him was his brother Jeff, and then Jeff is now an assistant coach at Creighton.
You're right.
And he's been there for quite a few years at Creighton. Their dad was a coach before they were. It's just a long.
Yeah, the Vanderloo legacy in Sioux City is a real thing. There would be a thought that they were running the basketball mafia there in Sioux City for a while. But good guys and highly competitive.
Oh man,
looking forward to that one. Just because two good teams going after each other. I did notice, Jim, that it is a freshman JV varsity. I don't know if that listing is correct.
I don't know either. I've checked the website and you'll find out for sure, but it probably is. It says it on here, freshman JV varsity. So I don't know what time it starts for sure.
There'll be a lot of good basketball Saturday.
It'll be fun to watch, and if nothing else, just come watch Raz coach.
Yeah,
and he'll get on the refs like nobody gets on the refs. We've had a lot of fun over the years with Raz.
And he might be worth the price of admission on any given night. So.
I can remember when he was assistant coach for his brother. His brother always said, Raz's only job is the officials.
Yeah, and
I do the coaching, he takes care of the officials.
How ironic that his name is Raz, right? And, he's Raz, and he fits the bill so well. And then even after his brother, left and he took the program, there was no drop in that coaching or in that program level.
Oh man,
he's done a great job.
He's a great coach. All those Vanderloos are great coaches. Okay, we're ready to go. Just a 4-point lead for the Emmetsburg E-Hawks, and it looks like Western's going to put the starting 5 out there. Koiker, Van Schapen, Fetters, Bleak, and DeGroat. That is the starting 5 and the same starting 5.
Yep, same for the E-Hawks.
E-Hawks. So here we go. We've got DeGroat bringing the ball down the floor. A screen set by Fetters. Big 3 by Koiker. That's her second 3 of the game.
That's a great way to start the half. Now let's see if we can follow it up with a stop. They're running that high-low action, looking for Shaney down low.
And a 3-pointer by, it's a missed by Hoffman.
And sometimes, Western's got to look at that and say, well, we're defending the post and giving up that 3. Well, until they prove it, that might be a good strategy.
Okay, here we go with DeGroat driving in and gives it up. Just Bleak a little bit strong on that right-hand shot.
To square her shoulders and get that off the backboard.
And there's a good hustle by Fetters. They tried to go inside to Feeney, and Fetters did a really good job of getting around her and knocking the ball out of bounds.
Yeah, you love to see that. Get on the floor. It's going to elevate the play of everybody else, gets the crowd in it.
I love how hard that girl works. Now they front the post, and a good job. Good rebound by Van Schapen.
Well, they did everything right. The Hawks just missed the bunny.
There we almost had a turnover, but it's saved by DeGroat. And
okay, let's hang on to the possession.
Be careful.
There you go. Steady the ship. See if we can get a look here.
And another screen out front, and here comes DeGroat.
That's a tough pass.
There we got it inside deep to Fetters, and she goes up and just misses. That was a good effort though. Little bit off balance, but a good try. 1-point lead for Emmetsburg, 6:17 to go, and almost a tie up there. Good pressure defense. Long 3 by Emmetsburg is missed, and a good rebound by Bleak. Bleak had the ball and then got tied up, and that's going to be E-Hawks basketball under the basket.
Those 3, the 3-point shot rebounds are tough. There could be anybody's ball there.
Yeah, I think Coach Biker wanted, he thought there might have been a little bit of contact on that, but it's a good no call.
Yeah, I believe it as well. Let's get a straight up stop.
There's Feeney. Feeney drives and loses the ball, but picks it back up. Now Emmetsburg, a good pressure by Western. They're applying some good ball pressure. And almost the steal by Fetters.
Hope that doesn't burn us.
And it did.
You see that more often. A near steal leads to a layup. Good penetration.
Yeah, by Van Scapen. And a pass inside to Fetters. She turns, puts it up, and just rolls around and misses.
There we go.
Way to stay with it by Bentley Bleak.
She just keeps putting it up there.
Yeah.
It's going to go.
Bentley Bleak's a tall girl, very strong.
And
strong upper body.
Don't look now, but we're only down one.
Yep.
So we've come back nicely in this half.
Emmetsburg looking inside.
Yeah, so that reach, that side front is an art to try to do that without fouling.
Yeah. We always said, Gary, you got to move with your feet. Yes. If you're gonna try and get a steal, it's got to be your feet have to be moving. You can't just reach.
It's just a reach. You're gonna get nailed.
Here comes Feeney out front. 13. She drives and Joyce misses. They're gonna. Feeney got the rebound, and they're gonna.
On to grow it, I believe.
It's.
Yeah, you know how it goes. Offensive rebounds, giving up offensive rebounds usually leads to that double or triple negative where they score. You might get a foul. There's just so many bad things that happen post offensive rebound. But we were fortunate. She missed the front end.
Yeah, she's last year she was a 57% free throw shooter. Not great, but not horrible. Missed them both. Okay, ooh, there was an over the back. That was a good call.
Yep. We'll get it coming this way. I think that was on Shaney.
Yeah, it's her third.
Okay.
So she has 3 and Feeney have 3, and so does number 10 Hoffman. So they got 3 players with 3. Western has nobody in foul trouble.
Could be a factor.
Okay, Vental, Addie Vental coming into the game. Come on, Addie. Everybody's pulling for her. Still man-to-man by Emmetsburg. Bleak.
They're going to play straight behind us like that. Fetters smelled that out, went right to the hole. Good play. We take the lead.
1 point lead for the Wolfpack women. Girls. Good defense. Now, ball. They tried to throw it inside to Feeney, and the ball's tapped away. Here comes DeGroat.
We can maintain momentum if we don't turn it over here.
Yeah.
Get a good look.
Good pass to Vental. And she scores. It's great to see Addie score. And a timeout. Coach Biker's up and fired up. The crowd's fired up. Our girls are fired up. That's great to see. 3-point lead with 4 minutes to go. Halfway through the third quarter, Wolfpack 32, the E-Hawks 29.
E-Hawk ball, going to take it full court against full pressure here the way it looks.
Yeah.
The Wolfpacks are bringing it forward.
We've got Winterfeld in, and I tell you, she'll play some defense.
Press break for Emmetsburg, looks pretty effective.
Koiker, Gardner tight. And now we got Winterfeld playing defense there. Fetters is out on Feeney. Shaney posting up, and we got Vental guarding her. We got a long three, and it's good. 15, Nora Nelson hits the three.
It was kind of like, hey, I'm open. I'll
Yeah.
let it fly.
That was her second three of the game. Winterfeld drives baseline and turnover by the Wolfpack.
Yeah, we need to settle down on this offensive end, maybe even run a little bit of clock, get some rhythm. That's too early of a turnover.
Yeah, but
Okay,
they're
can we
inside.
defend here? Okay, good.
Good rebound by Vental. Pretty good defense. And here comes the Wolfpack now. And we throw, turnover. Got a little lucky there.
Yep.
I'm not so sure she didn't get rid of that ball before her foot hit out of bounds. But
Yeah, he saw it our way there. Thankfully, we didn't have to mark a turnover.
okay, Western's ball on the sideline. Sideline out of bounds. Goes into Winterfeld. Okay, take care of the basketball, and it's over to DeGroat. Looking inside for Bleak. Not open.
Good ball movement.
Yes, very good. Good job by Vental.
Get in there.
Good rebound, and she puts it in. Great effort by Addie Vental. And again, it's 34-32 in favor of the Wolfpack. And Joyce bringing the ball down the floor against Koiker. Here comes Winterfeld on defense. They got the ball in too deep, but a miss.
We caught a break. Oh, shoot.
And then ball off of Vental, out of bounds. Now we got Benskapen coming in for Winterfeld.
Interesting to see how the Ehawks, how they react to being behind here. Pretty clear, like the lane is open for only Shaney. So let's see how hard. 15's going to throw another three up.
Good rebound by Benskapen. Maddie bringing the ball down the floor. Got her head up, looking inside to Vental. And she wasn't quite there. Now she got it to her. Good move. Good step around move by Addie Vental. 6 points.
These last four have been really nicely timed. It adds to our momentum here. If she can stay where she doesn't get fatigued here, let's see how long he'll keep her in.
Another three-pointer by Feeney.
Shoot.
And that makes it a 1 point game. Feeney in double figures now with 10. Shaney, I don't think she scored this half.
Good left.
Good move by DeGroat. Kyron DeGroat with the left hand.
Both teams are opening up the scoring. It's getting a little more free here. I think the nerves are off.
Good defense by Koiker. Now by DeGroat, and ball's out front. Long three, missed, and a rebound by Koiker. Now take care of the basketball. We don't really have an advantage right here.
Big swing.
Okay. Vental with the ball over to Koiker. Koiker taking a good look. Long three, good. Great shot by Bentley Bleak. And that gives Bentley 17 points, tied for the leading scorer in the game.
And us being up by 6, you can feel the struggle for the Ehawks right now.
Yeah.
And can Western keep their foot on the gas here to finish the quarter?
Good defense right there.
Okay.
Good rebound by Bleak.
We have a chance. There's about a 3-4 second differential.
We don't keep track. Another three is just off the mark, but good rebound. We're going to get a jump ball. It was a good effort by Addie there.
Yep.
She almost had the rebound and a putback.
And it's going to stay here now.
Yeah.
What's your thought here? You go right after a basket, or do you try to hold for
Well,
one
he last year he had some pretty good baseline out of bounds plays. Where he looked inside it right there. That's one of them.
Wow, that needed to be a foul.
Yeah. Instead, we get called for a foul. Yeah, it looked like Bleak was fouled, and then she had a little bit of a frustration foul in return.
Wow. Yeah, that's a big turn of events there, right?
Yeah.
Gives them the opportunity here to maybe cut it to 3 with a 3. We need to finish the quarter without fouling and get a good stop here.
Maddie Cricky checked in for Koiker, and she's going to get a foul there. She bumped Joyce as she tried to drive to the basket. Now it's going to be out of bounds on the baseline for the E-Hawks. Koiker's really played a nice job, did a nice job tonight at the point guard. Her defense has been really good, so don't want to leave her out too long. Good defense by Winterfeld, good pressure, and they make a three, and that's Feeney. Okay, there's time to get a good shot yet. Inbounds. Oh. That was good effort, though. Yeah, here we go. End of the third quarter. The Wolfpack have a 3-point lead, 41-38. We'll be back in a minute.
For past decades, Valley Feed and Seed has walked along customers, equipping them with the latest equipment and technology to meet the nutritional needs of animals at each growing stage. We offer a variety of services, including cattle feed, hog equipment, pet food, and other nutritional items. A brand new mill in 2021, combined with the #1 formulation software in the nation, means we are ready to help you succeed. Stop in today to see what your friends at Valley Feed and Seed can do for you.
Okay, we're back and ready to start the fourth quarter.
That's going to be a good quarter here. Let's see if we can put a little string together, get some defensive stops, because as you well know, right, we don't want to go down into this 2 minutes to go only with a 3-point lead. I'd like to see us up double digits. I think it's doable.
I'd like to see us with any kind of a lead with 3 minutes to go.
Okay. I'm probably just getting greedy, but let's go. Let's play some defense here.
Greedy ain't so bad. Here we go with Joyce with the basketball, guarded by Koiker. Over on the wing to Hoffman. They're looking inside for Shaney, and she's being guarded by Bleak.
Well, we got to stay close to Feeney. She can hit that three. She's proven that.
Yeah, this girl can hit them too, though, number 15.
Nelson.
Shaney, and Shaney hits the three. That's pretty tough when your post player steps out and hits the three, and we got a tie game.
Yeah, you focus on her post play. Nice look.
Nice pass, and
can't get that and one to happen. We got a good steal.
And a good pass and a foul called on Hoffman, I believe. And that'll be a two-shot foul for Bleak. And she's done quite well. We don't keep stats up here. I wish we did. Maybe we should get somebody to do that. But she's got 17 points. She's been at the line a lot. Good free throw.
She might have a double-double.
Yeah. Oh, I'm betting she's close to 10 rebounds, if not for sure. She's had a great night. Her and Fetters are a tough duo inside there, and then you slip Addie Vental in there too. And she makes them both, so it's a 2-point lead for the Wolfpack.
Yeah, the MO of the E-Hawks has changed a little bit. Their scoring has become almost all perimeter.
Now they're looking inside for Shaney, and
they go right back to the well there.
Yeah.
We just cannot let her get that deep.
No, I'd rather have her shoot a three.
Agreed.
Oh, open three is in, and it rattles around, hits about 5 parts of the rim, and drops through.
That is your shooter's touch right there. Nice job by
DeGroat. That's quite the 3-point shot. Now another one, and she hits it again.
She's putting on a clinic inside and out.
Yeah, she has 25 points.
Between her and Feeney, they've got 38 of their 46. Two good players with really varied attacks. They're doing a nice job.
We'd be ready to go trying them too, wouldn't we, Boer?
I think that happened at half already. Yeah, I don't think we could sit and watch Shaney beat us like that.
break.
Boren Sons Incorporated is a family-owned gravel and excavation business located in Boyden, Iowa. They've become your one-call site work specialist company. Boren Sons can handle everything from excavation, aggregates and placement, utility installation to demolition and decorative rock. There is no project too big or too small for them to handle. Whether it's 2 tons of decorative rock or 20,000 tons of specialty rock, they're the guys to call. Boren Sons also specializes in basement excavations, water and sewer installations, and the supply and trucking of aggregates from all over the region. You will see Boren Sons working on projects all over Northwest Iowa because people know they can trust their quality of work. Boren Sons has been a very proud sponsor of Christian education for over 60 years. When the dust settles, you'll appreciate their quality of service.
Okay, and we're back. Just got done watching that advertisement with all that cheap Borenborg excavating equipment.
I just glanced over there, and in the whole ad, I didn't see any white snow. So that's a real encouraging look right there.
That's a good deal. Okay, Wolfpack are going to have the ball to start this quarter. Of course, we got DeGroat going to bring the ball down the floor, inbounded by Bleeker. And they're in a 1-3-1 zone. 1-3-1 zone. First time we've seen that. They'll probably do a little trapping. Good move, good rebound. Ooh, dang it.
Shoot, they just cannot seem to finish in there, and there's a lot of good height, a lot of contact.
Bentley Bleak, good offensive rebounding.
There was 3 of them in there, I think, 3 rebounds, and we're getting
now we got a baseline out of bounds play. We'll see if we what we do here. Look inside, and it's not there, so throw it way outside to Benskapen. Now looking inside for Bleeker. Got a screen set by Bleak.
Finish it.
Benskapen takes it in. She misses, but a good rebound and put back by Bleak. That was really a good effort. And that gives her 21 points on the night.
Let's see if we can get a stop and force somebody besides Shaney and Feeney to score.
And it goes inside to Shaney. She misses, and, of course, another rebound by Bleak. And good pass. Just missed it, but a tie up, I think, there. Jump ball, good effort by Benskapen. I think she thought she got called for a foul, but it was a jump ball. And their coach thought it was a foul.
I don't know that, we look at even double teaming or full fronting Shaney at this point.
Try and keep her from getting the ball.
Yeah, because even with Feeney now, I'm not sure that's a mismatch or a matchup we like when she goes to 3-land.
And Shaney drives, puts it up with the left hand, and it's tied at 48. I'll get a good shot here, Wolfpack. Don't be in a hurry. Looks inside, and a foul called. I believe that foul was called on Shaney, and that's her 4th if it is.
Might have got a little gift there. They're just they got off balance. They're pushing each other, and refs
probably a good no call.
Yeah,
but we'll take it.
Yeah, it does go on the scoreboard.
And that's flashing 4 fouls on her, but she won't come out of the game.
Be a great place for a Van Tull score when she's there. You go on the weak side,
and she puts it up, gets a rebound, misses. And 2 Western girls fighting over the ball there, and it goes out of bounds.
What a turn of events. We go from having a point-blank layup on an inbounds play and come out of there with no basket. Shoot.
Okay, down to 5 minutes, 5:10 right now. Joyce bringing the ball to the floor against Koiker.
Good D by DeGroat. Nice.
Feeney was trying to get open. Now they had number 13 for them. Hits a long 3. Joyce.
Boy.
And it's a 3-point lead.
Her first points of the game.
Skip pass.
Come on, Quakers, an answer. Nope.
Oh. Okay, you got to get a stop here.
Yeah, no time to panic yet. There's 4
a lot of time. A lot of time. Here's Feeney with the ball, looking inside for Shaney. And a foul called on Quaker. That's only our first foul of the half for Western Christian, so fouls to give.
Refs are chatting over not sure what.
Yeah. And that's another thing. You get too late in the game and you want to get to where it's the bonus.
Right, correct. You don't want to be too far away from that bonus.
Of course, they do the same as college now, Jerry. I forgot about that.
5 on 5, right?
5 fouls is a double in per quarter. So,
Correct.
yeah.
Good help. Good help. Might have been out of bounds. Okay, big rebound attempt. She buried
that
it.
was Nelson. Okay, getting crucial that Western scores a basket here. DeGroat taking a look, and the ball's just grabbed away by Feeney. Turnover.
Yep, you wonder right at this point to take the timeout, settle them down a little bit. We can't let it get away here, especially if we can get a stop here.
That's going to be a jump ball.
Which is ours. Oh, no, this is theirs.
No, it's ours.
The arrow's pointing.
Yeah, the one on the scoreboard's pointing us, and
I do believe the one on the table says them.
And we've got Coach Biker's going to call a 30-second timeout.
I see Scott Wester on our scorer's bench saying it's Western ball.
Okay.
So good news there.
You never know what you'll find when you shop at the Bargain Alley Thrift Store in Hull. Clothes, furniture, home decor, and so much more. Our inventory is constantly changing, and that's all thanks to the support and generosity of our amazing community. When you donate your gently used merchandise and take time to volunteer, we can fulfill our mission. So stop in and shop with a purpose at the Bargain Alley Thrift Store in Hull.
Okay, 3:50 to go in the fourth quarter, and it's a 5-point Emmetsburg lead. Western Christian basketball. Got to go the length of the floor.
Critical juncture here. We've given up 5 straight points. We need to settle down and get a basket here to stay close.
Yeah. So the ball is inbounded. Bental's in the game. She gets it to DeGroat.
Probably a set play here. Coming out of the timeout.
Winterfield's in the game. The turnover. That's about 3 turnovers.
And she got a little too deep.
Yeah.
Puts a lot of pressure now on the defense to get a stop.
Travel call. Good defensive pressure by Winterfield caused that turnover.
Forced turnover.
Joyce traveled with the ball. Switch pivot feed is what she did. So we got Bleak inbounding the ball to DeGroat. We got Fetters in the game and Quaker in the game and Van Scapen in the game.
I'd like to order up an and one with Bleak. Oh, we had her.
There's a screen, and pass goes inside to Bleeker, out to Quaker. Covered pretty tightly there.
Doing a nice job of sensing the importance of the possession here.
Yeah. And then they turn it over. And now here comes Feeney on the breakaway, and she scores.
Yeah, she's got a great left
And
hand.
it's getting a critical time now with under 3 minutes to go and a 7-point lead for the Ehawks.
We haven't scored in about 3 minutes.
Long drought at the wrong time. Okay, inside. Fetters drives, puts it up, and I've got a foul called on Bleak over the back.
Yeah, so now
now we got to put some defensive pressure.
Coach Biker has some choices to make.
Yeah, and he's calling a timeout. It's a full timeout for the Wolfpack. We'll be back in a minute. Mostly on turnover. Okay, we're E-Hawks are going to bring the ball for full court, man-to-man. Oh, we got a little zone press here by the Wolfpack. A little 2-2-1 full court zone press. You're going to see a lot of trapping here.
We got fouls to give here a little bit, so we can go at it, play real aggressively.
I don't want to foul her, though, Shaney.
No, true.
She might be a good one to foul. Good defensive pressure, back to man now. In the post, and she missed one, and here comes Bleak.
Okay, let's see if we can manage the
She drives. That's a good drive, and just missed the shot.
She saw a seam there. That was a good take.
And she had a good look. Okay, we're down to 2 minutes. Koiker, Garden, Joyce tight. And, we got we got Winterfeld on defense there against Feeney, and the foul's called on Winterfeld. It's okay. Yep.
It's okay. We need a couple more, at least one more here, and get up near the bonus when we need it. We can afford to be right up in their face here.
Have to be. The pass goes into. She double.
He's going to call that reach in the post.
The reach is a foul on Winterfeld again.
No, I think it's under Grove. Oh, maybe it is. You're right, Winterfeld.
That's her fourth, then, if it is. I don't know, her number's not up on the scoreboard right now.
It is her fourth.
Yeah. There, Shaney misses, and the ball went out of bounds. Off of Bleak, I believe.
Just some tough bounces here
in
this fourth quarter.
That would have been a nice possession.
Yeah.
I get a stop right here.
Feeney with her left, boy.
Well, they're not holding the ball. They're going to go right after it.
They're continuing to look to score. They want to put this thing away.
I don't know if I'd have done that.
No, I would agree.
And here comes the Wolfpack.
We need a basket of some sort. That would work.
That would have been a nice one.
Yeah. Instead, the long rebound
by Nelson. Nelson into Shaney. Shaney with her 29th point of the game.
Yeah, just a real athletic player at that speed. She's able to put that layup in there like it's a second nature. She's just a really good balanced player.
And she's only a junior.
Yes.
A good drive. We just can't buy a bucket
it has been dry.
I'd hate to see the fourth quarter shooting percentage. So 40 seconds and 9-point lead for Emmetsburg.
Good D. Winterfeld.
And Winterfeld's going to exit the game, I believe.
Yep, that'll be her fifth.
Maybe not.
They had her on the ropes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's her fifth.
So Scarlett comes out and Fetters goes back in. We've got Lydia Bleeker entering the game. No, now she's not going to enter the game.
Shooter? No.
No, I don't know. I don't know what the deal is. Well, you got to wait after the first free throw, I guess. Okay. Miss. Now she should be able to come in. Bleak is out. Bleeker is in. I'll tell you what, Bleak had a really good game, Bentley Bleak. And they all did. They played really well tonight. A little struggle there in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, the timing.
But a good effort against a real good team.
Yeah. It was so bad compared to.
There's a good pass. Good finish and a timeout. 7 points with 23 seconds to go.
They had a
Whether you're furnishing your home on a budget or having a love of antiques, shop with a purpose at the Bargain Alley Furniture Outlet in Hull. Sofas, desks, recliners, and more, we have options for all the rooms in your home. Plus, we carry quality factory direct mattresses at a fraction of the cost. Don't know what to do with your old furniture? We'll pick up your gently used items and add them to our constantly rotating inventory. Fill your home with joy with the help from the Bargain Alley Furniture Outlet in Hull.
This is a very good team, this Emmetsburg team, and a young team. They're going to have a good year.
Yeah.
especially in that conference and 1A and 2A schools.
Our only hope here is a quick steal. If we can get 2 points in the, maybe 3, something, it's got to be something super quick.
Yeah, going to have to get a turnover here. Yeah.
We can't afford to have her.
Almost had a steal. And they pass it ahead, and a basket by Hoffman, and she is fouled. And that's going to make it an 11-point lead with 11 seconds. So this game is
I think
over.
It's academic at this point. They're going to end up, besides Shaney with her 29, Feeney with 15, decently balanced with the rest. Western is quite balanced.
Yeah. A long 3 by Koiker is good. And a timeout again by Coach Biker. Nice. 7 points, 60-53. And that's 9 points. That's 3 threes for Koiker in the game, and that's encouraging.
Yeah, she hit that nicely in transition.
Mm-hmm. I don't know how many she took in the game, but I think she took more than 6, so probably about a 50% effort. Well, I think, I'm not sure, Jerry, but I think Coach Biker might come up here and talk after the game. I don't know for sure. I'm going to hang around a little bit and see if he does. But I think for the most part, he's got to be pretty encouraged. We'll see.
Yeah, when you get to these first games, you don't exactly know who you are. But there was a whole list of positives to take out of this game.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Good places to start.
And that clock's going to run out. And there's the ball game. So it ends up 60-53. And good effort. Refs running off the floor. They did a nice job tonight, I felt. And the girls are all shaking hands. And we'll take a break. And then we'll see if Coach Biker comes up here.
This is Brad Viss, Director of Mission Advancement at Western Christian High School. We want to thank you for watching the Wolfpack live stream. It continues to be our hope and prayer that our work and play are filled with faith, purpose, passion, and service. We call this intentional effort the Wolfpack Edge. Again, thank you to the Wolfpack live stream sponsors, Bohr & Sons, D&K Door, Vans Power Center, Frosted Frog, Valley Feed and Seed, The Grain House, and the Bargain Alley Thrift Store and Furniture Outlet. Good night, everyone.
I've been right, I've been so wrong. Yeah, I've made my mistakes. Now I don't know what it's like to be you. You don't know what it's like to be me. What if we're all the same in different kinds of ways? Can you relate? We both know what it's like to be hurt. We both know what it's like to feel pain.
Okay, back. I wish we had stats to wrap it up, Jerry, but we don't. But just want to say, like you said, I think a lot of good things that Coach Biker can take away from this game. some good individual efforts. I thought the defense was good for the night until the fourth quarter. It was a very well-played game as far as turnovers. I just felt it was a pretty good start against a really good team.
Well, and you're, at this point of the year, you know exactly what that is, right?
Yeah.
You're learning your team.
Right.
And you're learning their tendencies. So at that point where it was 46-46, I do believe,
Yeah.
You could kind of sense the momentum pendulum swinging a little bit.
Yeah.
And going into that drought, he's going to learn that about his team and sense those droughts and say, okay,
Right.
we got to go set play. We got to go to get this girl open. He's got some really nice pieces with Bleak.
I think good depth, and we've got Shay Reitzma, who is injured and didn't play tonight, and she's going to help them. And I was really encouraged, Jerry, with Addie Vental.
For sure.
I thought she did a nice job out there. She looked pretty comfortable. She went after the offensive boards. Hopefully she continues to improve and feel better as the season goes on.
Exactly. Not knowing her physical status at all, it looks like fatigue might be an issue there. So if she can make those minutes longer and longer stretches, she's a big help to our inside game. And
she's a very, very talented basketball player.
Our post, if you can start putting in those little especially off offensive rebounds, if they can finish that, I could come up with 10 of those, right? That could have gone in tonight, and it looks a lot different.
And you got to remember, too, you have McKenna in there in the post, and you've got Bleak, and then also Vental in the post. They're going against 6-foot girls that are really athletic tonight.
Good players,
Yeah, very, very good players. And now tomorrow, unfortunately, they got to go to Esterville and play the number 1 rated team in the state. So it'd be a bit interesting. I don't know if Esterville – I'm sure they live stream stuff, so might be able to watch it. But.
And it's their first game as well, so they'll have some bugs to work out. That's all you can kind of hope for.
Yeah. Well, I don't think Coach Biker is going to make it up here, so I think we're going to wrap it up and call it a night.
All right. Thanks.
This is Brad Viss, Director of Mission Advancement at Western Christian High School. We want to thank you for watching the Wolfpack live stream. It continues to be our hope and prayer that our work and play are filled with faith, purpose, passion, and service. We call this intentional effort the Wolfpack Edge. Again, thank you to the Wolfpack live stream sponsors, Boren Sons, D&K Door, Vans Power Center, Frosted Frog, Valley Feed and Seed, The Grain House, and the Bargain Alley Thrift Store and Furniture Outlet. Good night, everyone.
I've been so wrong. Yeah, I've made my mistakes. Now I don't know what it's like to be you. You don't know what it's like to be me.